King of 2 Miles is being brought to you by Burger Bullets, the highest levels of precision. Bardline Barrels, cutting edge of barrel technology. And by McMillan Fiberglass Stocks, molding the way America shoots.
Welcome back to the NRA Whittington Center outside Raton, New Mexico, and our King of 2 Miles competition presented by Stiller's Actions. Now, our next shooter you saw relaxing, getting ready. Now he's in position. This is Ronnie Wright. We ask him about how he gets ready to shoot.
I'll get down, build me a steady position, check my breathing, make sure my breathing's not affecting my point of aim, and do good trigger squeeze, good follow through on my natural respiratory pause and my downward breath.
Ronnie, as he said, gets down. There he is. He's down and ready to go. He's out of Bell Buckle, Tennessee. His spotter, Derek Bolig. His wind coach is Brian Bowling. Oh, way high for a miss on the first shot.
Come down, 0.5, Ronnie.
Yeah, this is another Barrett 99. This is military grade issue. It's a 416 Barrett cartridge, shooting a cutting edge bullet.
Bingo.
And he's got a hit. They told him to bring it down. He brought it down. He's on target.
Check your level.
Now, this is pretty amazing. This is an over-the-counter rifle that the military use, and he's using it today in the competition.
Good.
Another hit. So most of these rifles are specially built and prepared just for the competition.
Most rifles are, but this one is over-the-counter that they issue to the military. So this is pretty special what he's doing right now.
Indeed he is. Wow, he's got a string going right there. Of course, he's got it on. Change nothing. Just keep shooting, Ronnie.
Same hole.
Yeah, Ronnie's an engineer with Barrett, and he works in R&D, so he's out at the range a lot practicing, and it shows.
Is that 5 in?
That, folks, is 4 out of 5. Take a look where he put them. All 4 of them in a nice, neat square right there. The first one a little high for a miss. So we'll move on right now to the second target, a little further away. And he's high
Yeah,
again.
that went over the top. It was a good wind call, but it just went over the top of their elevation.
Come down, 0.5.
The spotters told him how much to adjust down. He did it the last time, and he hit the next 4. Let's see if he can hit the next 2.
That's a hit.
Yes, he does. You can see it swinging right there in the lower right-hand corner.
Yeah, that 416 Barrett, man,
Oh,
it's got a lot of
0.1
power.
right.
Notice how that plate just started buckling when he hit it.
Good hit.
And another hit. Boys racking up some points. Not to mention the chance to go on and advance to target number 3. Look at that. Only 2 misses, each one the first one. Then he makes the adjustment, and they're
0.1.
doing it correctly.
They have good teamwork between the spotter and the wind coach and the shooter, and it's showing.
Well, a miss
Come
on
up,
that one.
0.4.
Remember, this is a different target. We're over 1 mile away now, folks.
Windage look good.
You heard the spotter. The windage looked good. He said, you're just too low. Okay. Another miss.
Yeah, that was still low. Notice the spotter, he's directly behind the shooter. So they're getting a really good look at the trace and the wind. Let's see if they can put it all together for this third shot.
Told him to come left.
Good.
He came left.
Next target.
He got 1 hit. That's all he needed. Each time the first few are off, but he makes the adjustment in time to be able to move on to the next target, target number 4. This is a tough one.
Yeah, if you don't have your adjustments on your scope and windage, you might miss, just like you've seen right there.
Way high right there.
Level.
That's why it's important for the spotter to make the quick correction so they can make the hit. And they've been doing that every plate.
He'll bring it down.
Good. Hit.
Yes, indeed.
Now that's an awesome job. That's awesome teamwork as you see this. They're seeing the trace, they're seeing the impacts, they're adjusting, and they're getting points.
He has qualified now to go to the finals, but he wants points.
There you go.
So shot 3. Yep, more points. As we look at the score, you'll notice once again, once he gets that windage in, he is successful at hitting. We ask him, what's your biggest problem?
I at least hit every target once. We do have a pretty switchy tailwind. It's fluctuating, so it's messing with my velocity. Not my velocity, but my elevation holds. So I'm having to dial off from what my known elevation hold is based off that tailwind.
Let's check in with the Frank Brunel Museum gun collection.
This is a British, what they call the British blunderbuss. This was primarily developed for the use of the British Navy. And again, it was a flintlock mechanism. But when you look down the bore, it's got a big, big hole. And what you did when you loaded this, you loaded it with just about anything you could find. Pieces of wood, nails, spoons.